everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all fantastic and I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going for a shave stick again and it's called the Arko. Now some people don't like the smell of Arko shave stick. This reminds me of like hand soap from back when I used to be at school. That's what it reminds me of. It's like it's got a unique smell to it, so I can understand some people not liking it, but for me I don't mind it. Yeah, I like it, so I'll be using that today. Brush of choice is going to be the Yaqi Ferrari brush. Here it is, a white and red handle. I've used this on camera many times. 26mm synthetic knot, really good brush. Razor of choice is going to be the Edwin Jagger DE, I think it's 81, but it's just a DE81 with a red handle basically. But I think it is called the 81. Don't know why, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Red handle and a DE81 head. Really nice razor. I've used this on camera. I think it was a Christmas shave a while back. Inside that will be a Gillette Platinum blade. I'm just going to open them up to see if they're okay. So the first, oh there you go. Yeah, I'm going to be using that today. Right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So let's get on with the shave. Right, I'm going to load the razor first. Oh, it's warm in this bathroom. The sun's coming through. What day is it? It's Friday today. It's evening, so the sun is setting. So the sun might just hit my face in a minute. But it is very warm in this bathroom. Anyway, stop you rambling. Right, top cap, there it is. And there's the base plate or bottom cap, I don't know. And see like the shields, I've got some shields on it, if you can see that all right. That's like the Edwin Jagger emblem. So it's quite a cool little thing that. I have got a washer I'm going to put on. Let's open up this blade now. It's got a lot of glue on this. Oh my God, see? A lot of glue. Ugh, my God. How much glue can you... I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can I get it out? Oh my good God. They don't need to put this much glue on, surely. Yeah, he's got the top off. My God, still got glue stuck to it. Oh no, it's stuck in the middle. There you are. Get off. That is too much glue. My God. There it is. A lot of glue on that then. Right, here we go. Top cap upside down. Place the razor blade over the top of the edges. This is how I do it. Then put the bottom cap on, or base plate. There you go. And then I'm going to put the washer on. And then put the handle on. Screw it on. Just give it a little tightening, and then I'll use my towel next to me just to give it that extra tight. There you go, it's dead tight now. Just because it has got a slight overhang, and you can cut your fingers on the overhang if you tighten. You know, you got wet fingers and you turn it, you will cut your fingers. So be careful of that. There you go. That's the alignment. There you go. So that's what we're going to be using today. I'm going to wet the mush. I have got a hand towel somewhere, or a face towel. I don't know what I've done with it. Is it over there? No, no. Don't know what I've done with it. Is it under here? Is it on the floor? Is it up there? I can see it. Got ya. Here you are. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the shave stick. There we go. Yeah. I actually brought these a few years ago, to be honest, and I brought like a box of them. I'll show you the box it came with. There's quite a few of them. There you go. And what you do is, obviously, if it was in the shop, you display it like so. You tuck that in like so, and then you display like this. There's a few in here. I can't remember how many is actually in here. Does it say? I don't think so, but let me just count. 3, 6, 9, 15 sticks. 15 sticks in there, and how much? £8.99. Not bad, is it? So if you do like this soap, it's worth the money. I've got one of these actually. I'm making a right pig's ear of this. I have got one of these actually squished and in an Old Spice mug, and it still performs really well. I'm gonna just take one more layer of that off. There you go. Looks like it would have been like in a rolled rolled and then would have been chopped. Can you see the lines in it? So anyway, I'm going to wet the face again. I keep saying that. I'm going to use this flannel anyway today. I've been having shaves off camera, and I've been using a flannel, and it's been like a lot more easier to control the mess kind of thing with the shaving cream and stuff. And it's nice to just wet your face with a nice warm towel, isn't it? So it's dripping, not too wet. There you go. Just wet the face a little bit, rinse a bit more out. I hope this lighting's okay. As I say, it's starting to set, the sun is now. As you can see behind me, it's starting to glow a bit. I'm not God, it's just the way I like it. Oh, I think I'm going to go with that. I've had the haircut. I was supposed to do the video the other day and I needed my haircut. And I thought, I can't do a video again with my hair like it grows outwards like an helmet. Anyway, shut rambling. Yeah, I had it cut. He's back off his holiday and he had a fantastic time. There you go. Right, I'm just going to dip that a bit more. Just rub it around your whiskers. Good things are shave sticks. Like the last one I had was the boots, which was the last video. And they perform really well. They're very good for like travel companions. Stick it into your wash bag, you know. This you would probably have to get like a holder because obviously it's just paper wrapped up. But you can get loads of stuff like online. You can get like 3D printed stuff. I think there actually is some on Etsy, and I can't remember. You can actually get like, they're not official, but I think someone's made some holders and you can have Arko written on it, and I think there was another one saying Palmolive. But that was only like a couple of pounds, I think, at the time. I think you can still get them, mate, so I'm not too sure. So if it's something, I'm going to dip it again. If it's something that you're thinking about getting, a shaving stick, you know what, I might go with that. Get it all in them whiskers. I ain't really got whiskers on the side. As I say, my hair growth is mad. Really, I don't really grow too much on the sides. But on my face, as you can see, that's where it grows. So it looked like, get it all on. If I grew it, it looked like Shakespeare. And no, I'm not growing it. Right, I'm going to dip the bristles of the Yaqi brush. Synthetic, so you don't have to soak it. There you go. Let's go to town with this. Let's see what goes on. No. We've now got no bristles there, as in hairs. You can see it's starting to come up because there's just the soap on now. Now we're going to go over to the chin. And there's that iconic smell. I didn't show you what aftershave I'm going to use here. I'm just going to be using a Brute. Just a Brute aftershave today. Now, it'll be followed up by the Zingari Man's aftershave balm, unscented. Look at this. A bit more water on the bristles. Good stuff, Arko. My next video, or my next upload, is going to be a James Bond themed. So I'm looking forward to doing that shave in that video. I think I've used the soap on camera before, but the reason I'm doing that shave is because I'm watching, well, it's Friday today, and I'm going to have a bit of a James Bond marathon. The wife's watching, what's she watching? Some rubbish. I can't remember what it's called. It'll come to me in a minute. Is it My Big Fat, what's it called? My Big Fat Fabulous Life or something like that. My wife loves it. I can't stand it, to be honest. So I just do my own thing, and I'm going to have a James Bond marathon. I'm going to go with that. Right, here we go. First use of the, what was it called? A Gillette Platinum blade. Here we go. With the grain. Here we go. I'm going to clear these because I don't want to chop my sideburns. A bit closer. That's a nice blade. Yeah, nice blade. This is a really good combo with this razor. Razor's like it's just a mid aggression for me. It's not really, it's not mid aggression what I'm talking about. It's a standard aggression, that's what I mean. But these blades are nice and sharp, smooth. Yeah, I've got the James Bond shave on my next upload, and then I think I've got, I can't remember what I've done. I think I've got, it's a Korean soap and I can't pronounce it. I've got Korean soap I'll be showing. That'll probably be next Sunday, I think. So yeah, if you haven't already, go over to Chad Shaves on Instagram and you'll see what I've already uploaded previews of what's coming up on the channel. And thank you very much for new subscribers. I've seen it's gone back up. It went down to 428 and then it's back onto 430. So probably it's going to start fluctuating between them two, I think. That was a nice first pass. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Right. I'm going to wet the face with the towel this time. Rinse that out a bit and just wipe this away. And the ear rolls, around the chin, around the lobes. Oh, got a little nick again. I say again because I'm sure I had a little nick on the last video or video before. It's starting to become a regular. Right, here we go. Second pass. This is going to be across the grain. Do that. I can hear it dripping. Here comes the sun. And Mr. Sink saying hello. I know it's a bit of old news at the moment, but Val Kilmer died, didn't he? What a shame. Great actor. Remember him Batman, Top Gun, obviously. And he was in Tombstone, I think. Really good actor. Iceman in Top Gun. It's a shame. He wasn't that old, I don't think, either. But it was good to see him in Maverick. You know, he was in Maverick. He only had a little part. But it was fun. He wouldn't be Top Gun, would it, without him, kind of thing. So it was a nice little thing, you know, getting him on the movie and stuff, getting him in the movie. Right, across the grain. Second pass. Yeah, I say like Arko is available on Amazon, and that's where I got these sticks from. I think it was $7.99 or $8.99, but that was with the sale. Even off the sale, I think they're about £12. And you know that is fantastic value for the sticks. I mean, they'll last a while, them sticks. These blades are sharp. Yeah, they are. They're a good blade, actually. Got a little weeper there. I think it's actually an old one, which I think I opened it up the other day. And I've gone over it again and it opened up again. Get them right under there. That's mowed it down, it's quite nice. That was a nice little pass there. Second pass done, really nice. Right, you're going to rinse it with this cloth again. Alright, sink. Trickling water. We go to the toilet in a minute or the bathroom. Right, here we go for the third and final pass, and it'll be a pick-up pass as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put a bit of water on there. Back to the face. Yeah, in the UK, well, where I live, it's about 16 degrees. It's been like it all day. This morning it was cold, about, say cold, it's 5 degrees. And it warmed up by about midday. I mean, it's been a nice day. But this sun's, you'll see it hit my face in a minute. But it's a change, isn't it? You know, living in the UK, it's always dull and rainy, and when you get weather like this now, it's fantastic. It's like everything's come alive, you know. Right, here we go, against the grain. I'm a bit more water on that. I want it really thin, this lava now. I'm going to hydrate the base a little bit more. There you go. Right, here we go, third pass and pickups. Yeah, as I say, with the sun and stuff, I mean the weather and stuff, I just think that being in the UK is always, not always, but when it is raining and stuff like that, it can get you down a little bit, but when you start getting sun like this coming through, you know, you have your days where it's nice and sunny, it's just fantastic. And, you know, I have been to many countries around the world, and there's nothing like having a British summertime, you know, in the countryside and stuff like that. I just love it. I just don't think you can beat it in my eyes. I'm from here, so I'm going to say that, aren't I? I'm going to be biased. But I just love, like, British summer times. When it is here, you know, you have about 3 days out the summer. And it turns, it goes back to rain, but like, you know, just enjoy it while you can, while it's here. That's what I say. Got that, look at that little nick. Yeah, it's an old nick, that is. I think I opened it up on, when did I shave last? Tuesday, I think it was. I was trying out the soap I'm going to be using next Sunday. And it's a corker. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. It's from Korea. And I've used it off camera. And it smells exactly like why I brought it. I'm not going to tell you why yet until the video. But it's an unbelievable soap. Right, I'm going to rinse the face and then I'm going to have a look. If I need any, I don't think I need any touch-ups. A little bit under the old jawline there. It's not a weeper, it's just like a little spot. Or a razor bump, as they call them. Right, I'm going to rinse the face, but I'm going to use this. Now I'm going to put this cold water on. I'm going to put the flannel, I think they're called. Face flannel. Put some water on it, nice cold water. Rinse that out and then I'll just go over my face. Alright, sink. My God, plug in it. Is that weeper stopped? Kinda. I can use the Allen block. I got it there, but it's not that bad. Right, it's nice and cool. Yep, I think I'm happy with that. Right, I'm gonna use some. Actually, I'm gonna dry my face, with my executive shaving towel. Just dab it. Happy days. Happy with that shave. Right, what am I using? I'm going to be using Brutes, but just bear with me, just over here. Like everything is always over there. This is the, I think you can buy this in supermarkets, it's just their new version. I've got Fabergé Brutes, which I really want to do a Fabergé shave at some point. Oh, too much there, I think. Oh, that one in my hair and everywhere, that's stinging. Woo! There's a burn. But a nice burn. Oh, that was really nice. Right, I'm going to dry my hands. So yeah, this Brute, I've had this a while now. At least 3 years. This is quite good just to throw in your wash bag as well. I know it's plastic, but it's not going to crack, is it, or anything? So it's quite good just to throw it in your... not throw it, but put it into your wash bag. Yeah, it's quite nice and, you know, it won't crack or anything. Right, shut rambling. Talking rubbish again. Here we go. Zingari Man, aftershave balm, unscented. Oh, that's nice. And I think we're finished there. Absolutely fantastic shave. I enjoyed that shave. I saw it in the cupboard, the Arko stick, and I thought to myself, I haven't used that for a while. I'm going to use it. Even though I used the shave stick, use the weeper here. Previous video, I just wanted to try that one again. I say it's fantastic performing soap. If you like the smell, it reminds me of, like I say, when I was at school, the like hand soap. You know, I'm talking like 80s into the 90s. That's the kind of smell I'm getting. Some people like it, some people don't. If you don't mind it, it's worth getting maybe a couple of sticks or buy the box like I have. It'll last you forever near enough. Especially the amount of shaving products I've got. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm short rambling. I've put a bit of alum on my lip. On my lip? It's on my lip. On my face. I'm just going to dab that. And I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm going to close down the video. Right, what did we use? First thing I'm going to show you is the brush. And it's the Yaqi Ferrari brush. Fantastic brush. It was 26mm synthetic. We used the Arko stick. Here it is. Fantastic. I'm looking for my razor. It's over here. DE81 I think it's called, but I think it's just the DE89 head on a red handle basically. It's got made in Sheffield at the bottom of it. I don't think you're going to see that though. Inside that was a Gillette Platinum or Platinum Gillette. What was it called? Gillette Platinum. Brand new. Nice blade. Smooth but sharp, and it done the job. Obviously it took give me a little weeper, which is stopped now, thank God. And then we used the aftershave, which is the Brute Splash On lotion, and we used the balm, which was Zingari Man unscented. Put that on there. Right, that's it. We are finished. We're at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps my channel out, you know, and it helps it grow and all that kind of thing. Also, please leave your shave of the days. It helps me think of ideas. I know a few of you do that, and I do jot down certain things. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to have your weekend. I think this will be up on Sunday, so have a fantastic Sunday whatever you're doing. And I'll see you probably Wednesday, because I'll be shaving on Sunday for you to have a Wednesday shave video. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm mumbling. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Tra bit tra.